Hello everyone, I'm Coyote Jack once again, and there is a lot of talk about. But first, I have to say with this one quickly, yeah, stop killing games is winning. So we have this one from GameSpot. So the Crew 2 finally gets its offline mode. Now, and I have to say, don't give never single chance of credits to boogie shit. They are not doing this out of their kindness of their heart. They are fucking forced and threatening by Laufer. But well, before even showing you that, so 7 years after the Crew 2 was released, Bugisoft has provided the offline mode that was promised last year. 2 years, you have to say they promised that well, never mind. Yeah, it's almost 2 years at this point. They said, oh, well, we promised this, but this date and didn't deliver, but they were fucking threatened to do so, so well. When Boogie Sheet launched the Crew 2 in 2018, there weren't many options to bring this online racing game offline. Now, 7 years later, the Crew 2 has finally received its much requested offline mode. And you know what? They pressured themselves to release this because they saw that, hey, the Crew 1 actually got this own offline mode thanks to modders and with all the fucking content, even also part of the functional content. And in the first game, the online pass aspects, not all of this, of course, such as library sharing, if I don't remember it, that has some of those. But anyway, it's still, they did it by putting like a local server mode in everyone's PC with that launcher, the Crew Unlimited. So yeah, they saw that, oh well, we're still fucking Duncan even by a small group but of people that really care for preservation. But well, I'm just ranting too much. So starting today, so this one was released on October 16. So PC players can download and on them from Boogie Shit and enjoy the Crew 2 without an internet connection with hybrid mode. So pretty much what is the first Crew now. But anyway, the console update for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One will be released later today. Players now have the option of picking either online or offline when starting up the game, if players aren't connected to the internet. Then the crew will automatically switch to offline. Boogie Shit knows that saves for the two modes are completely separate. Ah man. They are not synchronizing themselves. It was kind of expected, and meanwhile you're seeing the first crew with the people that played it, that bought it, played it, and they got their offline, well, their save games that they were local hosted, well, being used. Yeah, in case you don't know, they are using those. They revived it with their content, and even people are sharing their own save games because they are going to share. Oh well, this is what I granted and all of this, and yeah, they are having a better fun with the first crew. But we'll continue on. Boogie Sheet notes that saves for the two modes are completely separate and progress made offline will not carry over to online. However, players can export a copy of their online saves to their computer or console for their offline mode. At least there is that. So when the servers finally shut down, because I'm seeing that eventually is going to happen, well, people are just going to dump those one quickly and just continue on there. But look at this. So the sports set will include the season pass content, vehicles, and rewards as long as players claim for the sport their online save. And I have to rant even more about what is the fucking the crew 2. It's the same more dog shit with free to play progression, battle passes. Not only they added a fucking season pass, like doing the same shit with the first one, charging you upfront for online season pass, for DLC, for DRN live service lab. And they were also charging money for battle passes for new cars and customization. At this point, I would rather just play Asphalt Legends, man. At least that one, as last time I remember, is still free to play. But well, yeah, that's what it is. That's why I keep ranting on this fucking dog shit. Because it's the same fucking boogie shit level design to squeeze their consumers more money. However, there are a handful of features that won't carry over the offline mode, such as Crew credits purchases, vehicle bundles, vanity items, and the Far and Beyond shop in all four hubs. So yeah, the online shop is going away. Like submits, so you like the seasonal events, like it were like coming out of Forza Horizon, and I fucking remember that what these fuckers did with that mode. So they put events to grind for the extra reward or receiving a car, but you know what is the catch? They constructed the bands, so you were forced to grind for other cars and giving you FOMO to corner you into microtransactions if you didn't have certain cars or certain upgrades to actually complete the bands. I fucking hate this company, though, man. So OGC features including race creator and library editor. Custom liveries will not transfer to offline sites. So it is like the same fucking dog shit of Gran Turismo Sport, because I remember with GT Sport, which is around a lot of the people that bought that shit, that after the service shut down, you couldn't have the liveries from that you added to your cars. So they are saying, yeah, custom liveries, yeah, so you are already saved it that way in the server, just like fucking Sony, man. Yeah, and that's why it took them so long. That's why I have a spite for this company. But well, continue on. Some hobbies and achievements, Xbox, PlayStation, PC, and Boogie Shit Connect that require online actions. So yeah, that's kinda obvious. So yeah, remember, last year the crew was listed without giving players an offline mode, but well, people that care for that game already gave us that. And now they're going to mod the hell out of that game to fix it. And they already started. They're going to add more content, they are going to add fixes, like the physics for the game, of course, like better driving, better immersion when you are using the first person mode. So yeah, they are just humiliating right now. And just to end this video, remember, it all started because yeah, they faced a lawsuit for the removal of the crew across all platforms, and they were selling you physical copies that at this point for those physical copies are paperweight. So yeah, at least it's a win for stop killing video games. But remember, this all started because yeah, some gamers finally said enough is enough and we want to own our stuff. So that's it. Thanks for watching and please take care.